So within the Antares bundle, one of the dopest things is that it's a vocal suite. So it comes with everything that a vocalist would need to create the sound that they want. You have the option of mic mod. Find the mic that you have at home and you can make it sound like a mic you may not have access to. For example, a Sony C800G will normally run you about $10,000. So instead of having to buy one, you could use something like the mic mod and it can get you that much closer to the sound without having to break the bank. Another great thing that comes with the Antares bundle is this guy right here. It is the Auto-Tune Vocal EQ. Now, it is going to allow you the option to change the input type similar to how Auto-Tune works. It is also a dynamic EQ. Dynamic EQ is taking the idea of multiband dynamics or compression and giving you the option of compressing certain areas depending on where your cue is landing. As you see, I have some pretty big cuts on my vocal, and then I also have a dynamic EQ kicking in for both of those cues. So if anything gets past a certain point, it is getting those things in check in real time. Into there, I've got a De-Esser. The vocal De-Esser from Antares is actually really good. It's really simple to use. When you drop it in, it essentially gives you two knobs. They're connected together with this little link here, and it allows you to control the sibilance in your voice. Super easy to use, super user friendly. Into that, I've got a compressor going. Now this compressor has a bunch of different options. Once again, you have the option of picking how you want it to interact with your voice. You get to choose the settings on how you want it attacking your voice. I have it going into a more modern style compressor. I've got the threshold kind of crushing the vocals so I can get that newer age sound, adding a pretty good amount of gain reduction, then bringing it back up with the gain, adding some peak reduction so that I'm not having super high highs and super low lows. And then they also have their own reverb plugin. The reverb plugin also comes with a delay, which is really dope. Instead of having to drop a reverb and delay, they got a bunch of different options of reverb styles, plates, rooms, halls, bunch of really dope presets. You can change the mix, you could change the pre-delay. Pre-delay will give you some space before the reverb kicks in. It helps a lot with vocal clarity. The thing I love about the Antares bundle, personally, they give you everything that you need as an artist, as a vocal producer, to go ahead and just get your vocals sounding close to what you need them to. Altogether, amazing vocal suite.